Welcome to GladrapChannel. This is BTW Promotions Fight for Charity. My name is Benjamin, Mr. Controversy Watt, and alongside me I've got Kendall, who's just come out onto the screen. Kendall, the Caucasian Cannon Cooper. How's it going?
Hello.
So
Good, thank you.
We decided to go back in time and actually do some old videos and do some commentary on these old videos.
By the way, what does BTW stand for?
Well, you can actually go from...
Oh, do we work it out?
Yeah, well, I mean, like, it's my initials of Benjamin Thomas Watt.
Okay.
Or Born to Win, or, by the way...
Oh, Born to Win. I haven't heard that before. Okay, we're going to have to write down that abbreviation because it's not an acronym.
Shall we stop and let's restart again? Alright, we've got a good fight a good fight night coming up on tonight. We've got Lieutenant Dan Hensey doing the MC. We've got DJ Carl Moser on the DJ.
At the ABA.
At the ABA as well. 24th of September 2016 at ABA.
September 09, 2016. Okay.
24th. So, first of all, we've got both of these boxers. This is their first time. This is their debut fight. Now, this is interesting because Carlu, we actually gave him 4 months advance warning about this fight.
Yeah, that's all you need. That's a good amount of time.
Oh yeah, and for first
4
fight,
months.
and we actually gave him a lot of spare shit. We gave him a trainer set up for free. We got him his shorts that he's wearing now. We got him his own gloves, so he was all prepared and set up. But we didn't actually find out until the...
Maybe not prepared, but you're catered for.
Yeah,
so given the opportunity and don't need...
Yeah, well, and you can see him just like doing a little bit of spinning around and getting annihilated by Jimmy. But what we found out not till the night of, he only had like a couple of training sessions and that was it.
Attitude gets you a long way though.
Yeah.
So as long as you're happy to be in there, maybe not happy right then and there, spinning around. So it's like he's getting the direction from the third man in the ring, being Lance Revel.
Yeah.
And he's learning what needs to be done. And now they're going to go at it again.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's a good humbling experience of recognising how prepared you are, because you can be given as much gear as you need, if not as much time as you need. But yeah, it's not until you can think you're one thing.
Like he's getting so many shots done against him.
But he's also missing.
Yeah, he's missing too.
they're both missing, and they're still standing. So there's a life experience of putting your life on the line, and there he is doing a bit of shimmy.
A little bit of shimmy.
Putting his shoulders back and forth, punching the other guy, but the other guy keeps coming forward.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, no, he's got one good shot. And now he's on the back foot.
There he is. Hey, Benji, until you've been in there doing this, you can't say anything. So,
I've done training.
Benji versus Carlo next.
I think I'm too heavy for him.
I think he'll be alright with it. So I think they're going into the second round. Was that a minute and a half or 2 rounds?
2 minutes.
2 minutes? Okay.
Yeah, we've been talking so much.
That just went fast. So.
Alright, so you could, coming up into the second round...
See, there's the focus. He came at him.
Yeah, he came at him. He didn't punch correctly. But
came at him strong.
Yeah, but you can see in the second round that Jimmy was actually going to start getting tired from, like, throwing so much.
Yeah.
So it gets to the point where... No, we'll keep going. So, yeah.
So they're alright. Hug it out. Move on.
See,
is he going to carry on? It doesn't look like Red Corner wants to carry on. He's given up. So no, okay, back to it.
But yeah, you see what I mean. He's actually gotten quite tired because of all
Body
those
punch.
All those throwings and punchings and whatnot. They keep on landing and missing.
Looks like they're both tired now. And it's just the focus on who does. Doesn't matter how you start, it's how you finish. So, there's a good swinging punch. So look at that, wailing.
Yeah.
Wailing.
Oh, there you go. There's a good shot. Oh, swing and a miss.
If he had just caught with that one, it would have been all over.
Would it? You know, it's actually after the fight, Lance actually approached me and was actually quite pissed off because
Yeah,
of how
probably
this.
questioning that was the big punch.
Well, yeah, like after all, I'd be pissed off. I was actually pissed off because as I said before, I set him up with all this shit, and he didn't actually even. He just trained twice and thinking, oh yeah, I could do this. Yeah.
Oh, that was a big shot. He's
Big
still,
shot.
He's still standing after that.
Oh, at least that's a good thing.
Has Lance stepped in for an 8 count?
No.
Okay, so
Well, remember back
he's
then,
warned him. He's warned him into the round.
He's warned him about turning around, and Jimmy.
Oh, that was the warning for it.
Yeah.
So they get a minute's break.
Yeah, which
They
will.
get to
Yeah. This is the end of round 2. Jimmy is knackered after punching. He's got a pretty good gym though.
punch out, getting some advice from Josh, who's jumped off the cameras and is going to come down and tell him what to do. And it's it's a family affair. Really.
It's a family event.
Getting everyone involved. Do your laces up, timer. So last 2 minutes. So last 2
He's
minutes.
very
Focus.
smart here because
This is serious. Focus.
he's tying his laces because he was punched out. So he probably no one saw that he untied his shoes
Okay.
just so he could tie his laces because he's really tired.
Yeah. Needed an extra 10 seconds break. So time on. Round 3. Let's see what they got. This is the deciding round, I reckon. It's pretty equal.
Close.
It's pretty even. It's even so far.
Oh, yeah.
And
I mean, it is quite sad to say, but I think Carlo kind of actually did do an embarrassment to New Zealand boxing after watching this.
no, but you get the best rounds from some corporate fighters because they've all got one strong round, and we're just going to see, who has the heart in the last round. Good movement.
Okay
moving
right
around.
now, yeah.
Switching over to southpaw, that maybe isn't going to work too well. If you haven't practiced being orthodox, you should just switch over to southpaw.
He hasn't practiced.
But-
He actually told me when he was trying to train at home, he's like, oh no, it'll be good, I'm just like punching, I'll just shadow box at home, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what he's doing in there.
Yeah.
He just... Whereas, his opponent's not really moving away like his shadow can sometimes move. But, he's in there giving it his all. And
Showing some intense face.
breathing deeply, swapping over to southpaw. you just got to find what works for you and not turn around as much.
And the thing is that he's actually bragging about this about
As you would. We all brag about getting in the ring, so that's what it comes down to. Until you've been in the ring, you can't say shit.
Or it's gonna start.
Hey, where's the war tape? Where's the advert?
Oh, we're not at war tape.
Didn't they have war tape
But
back in the
this is
day?
actually the start of the end for Carlo because he's starting
Yeah.
to get some body punches
That's
landed.
why, because they weren't using war tape.
Oh yeah, it's because of the war tape. But this,
So
I
it's
think, is
just
it here.
one punch.
2,
Oh,
and that's
okay.
it. Waving on.
He seems like he expected that.
So he was actually sent to hospital afterwards, but it just ended up he didn't have any broken ribs. He was fine. He was just severely dehydrated.
Oh, dehydrated.
Yeah. So Jimmy Lee successful over Carlo.
Unprepared. Glad can wrap me